Hey guys, good morning or good afternoon. It is a beautiful, warm, sunny Saturday. Oh my gosh, there's almost not a cloud in the sky. Oh, it's also going to be warm today and tomorrow. It's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow or thereabouts, which is like 90 something, I guess, somewhere around there. Anyway, I still have my bush to finish up. This is the longest I've ever spent on trimming the bush. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but I also don't want to get burnt by the sun. I've got sunscreen on, blah blah blah. I just need to finish it. I'm procrastinating right now. Well, we're switching gears a little bit on this Saturday. The rear hatch is available for Anne. It's a brand new rear hatch. The used one that I got, I'm not sure if I've talked about this before, but the used one that I got, it's not perfect. And to spend the money to get body people to redo fiberglass, the rear hatch is fiberglass. It just made so much more sense to just get a new one. So it's in and we're gonna go get it, but we have to hurry up because they close within the hour. So, also, the air conditioning in the Nugget, this truck that we're in right now, doesn't work. So there's one more thing. Oh boy. And of course, now that the heat's on, bringing it to a shop is going to be crazy. In fact, maybe I'll try to tackle that. Maybe I will. Wow, talk about being in the right place at the right time. So they've got the hatch here, and I'm going to go and grab it here in a second. But another customer there was talking about a rear or a front bumper, and the guy gave a reference to a company that you basically submit what you want and they build it for you. And that's probably going to be the only way I'm going to be able to get a bumper for Anne. So that's awesome. I had no idea those places existed. I was going to go to a metal fabricator. That's so cool. Oh man, it was damaged in shipment. Oh, so sad. Yep. And it's stupid too. It's just this little bitty piece right there. You know, if I wasn't too particular, I could probably go and just glue it back on, which is stupid, but oh my gosh, this is so disappointing. I mean, time isn't really the big indicating factor here, but just waiting for this piece, the brand new piece, and then having like just a little piece of it broken like that. That's why I'm getting this. I don't want the body shop to have to redo anything on it. And you're paying for a new piece. You expect a new piece that's not broken. So anyway, I'm gonna go back up front here. They're gonna give me a reorder number and stuff like that, and then we'll be out of here. Got the air conditioning unit set up. Yes! And we got the card from Francis Royer. So we'll be opening this later today. Mid-afternoon update. Yes, I'm still trimming my bush. I know, it's just fun to say. Wow, I am so proud of Phoenix. This week his attitude has been awesome. And he's like, look at that. He's like grown up in this last week. It's crazy.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did.
Yep, you totally have. You totally have. So we're gonna go for. Do you wanna go?
Walkie, walkie, walkie.
Out for a walk to the lake. One of the main reasons why is because I want to get a picture of Mount Rainier now that it's warmed up. I want to get a picture of it with the snow and everything. And at the end of the summer, we'll get another picture and compare it. So it is so busy, or Actually, it's starting to be unbusy right now, but it was so busy down here, I'm sure. And well, I can't film too much because we got some music going on, but there's the mountain. That's the whole reason that I wanted to film. The mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a mountain.
It's snowy now. It won't be snowy later.
Happening? Probably not.
So we just left the lake, and this is a fire truck.
Rescue boats and
And yeah, there's a rescue boat and then an ambulance that preceded the fire truck. So apparently we're just missing something.
Yay!
Well, well, that's pretty smart. So two things: we don't want to get in anybody's way, because if somebody's life is in danger, then they need to do their work. And then the other thing is, oh, there's another one coming.
Wow. I wonder what happened. I hope everybody's
Oh, I think
okay.
there's another one coming. And then the last thing is if you were the one that they were rescuing, you wouldn't want a bunch of people staring at you, right? Yeah. So. Sounds like a dead cow. Oh, there we go. And one more fire engine.
That one's a little bit lazy. Much slower than the others.
It was much slower. Wow.
Too big of a dinner.
Too big of a dinner. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. It's summer. It was warm outside, and yet we're all sitting under a blanket.
Well, it won't. I keep finding like I am like kind of cool, and then I'm like, oh, I want the blanket, and then I put it on. I'm like 3 minutes. I'm like, whoa, it's way too hot for that.
And I got under here just to hide my manly tummy. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's do the letter first. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And so Frances Royer sent us something that I picked up in the mail today, and she originally said that it was for Angie. It's addressed to you and I, so we'll see what it is. And while you do that,
gardening fingers. Oops, sorry, Nick.
your gardening fingers. Slap.
I got like nasty.
Did you have fun in the pool?
nails.
Are you happy? You're tired, huh? Yeah.
Oh, it's a big long thing to read, and I don't know if she wants it read on.
Oh, on camera. Oh my.
It's a cute little card.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read this off camera.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because it's long. Look at.
Wow. Okay. So we'll just say, Fran, thank you so very
Thank
much.
you. I'll read this after.
Okay. Well, that wasn't enough time. I'm not ready yet. So I'm not going to go through like every single night of the last several nights or whatever. We're going to do tomorrow night, and then we're going to call it good, because I'll tell you why. It stresses me out, and you were telling me, Angie and I were talking tonight, because there's so many things on my plate. Well, both of our plates, really. But I tend to get like stressed out because there's so much to do, and it's hard for me to sit down and relax. And I actually sat down today and relaxed more today than I have for a while. And every time I sat down, I felt guilty for sitting down and relaxing.
Yeah, you need to stop doing that.
Well, I
Feeling
mean,
guilty.
I know, but when you're up and you're doing something, I feel like I have to be
You
up.
don't
and,
have to. If there's a time when you have to be up doing something, I will let you know that you should not be sitting down and relaxing.
Alrighty. So get things done, but relax.
It's all about balance.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's warm under there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how you're wearing like fuzzy soft pajamas and this. It's too much, man. I start sweating.
I don't even feel like it.
No.
Okay. Mr. Brot. Hello. First again, as Trucker Josh would say, oh shoot, I forgot to say happy hunting in my outro. Oh, well, that's okay. Mr. Brot also says, I still,
He's pointing to a picture on Chromecast.
Of our wedding day at the beach with our hands and rings. I still do my hedge by eye. If I put a string up, I would probably cut it on the first pass. Well, that's funny.
And that's why I'm not using... They're playing footsie things down here. You guys can see that. I've got a set of hedge trimmers. Ew, nobody wants to see your foot. I've got a set of hedge trimmers, but I usually don't use them for this because these branches are too thick. These are the ones that don't get cut usually, but they still grow.
Yeah, normally we just shear right to these every year. But they
Which is easy, and it's like not even a day thing. It's like a couple
gained
hours
like
thing.
2 feet, probably near. Well, maybe not 2 feet, but
Maybe a foot in the
least a
last
foot.
15 years. Yeah. So, George Smith, why don't you have a mobile tent for rainy and sunny days? I responded to this. I'm going to read my response because it makes sense and it'll be more coherent and make more sense than I'm making right now. Several different reasons. Number one, I don't have the room to take one with me. Number two, if the wind picks up, it can damage the vehicle that I'm working on. Number three, getting pipe insulation on blocks to weigh it down and protect the arms, or the legs actually, adds to setup time, and also I don't have the room to carry stuff like that. The canopy will help protect me if I'm working underneath the hood of the car, but not over the fenders from the side, and if it's raining, then I'm going to get dripped on from the side of it. And also if it's raining and I don't have to work on, and I have to work on the ground. You guys are making this really difficult. If I have to work on the ground, a canopy doesn't help when it's raining because it still pools and runs underneath the car anyway. So it's too much of a liability. It takes too long to set up and tear down, and I'm just better off without one, and I like dinosaurs.
You like dinosaurs?
Oh, you heard that. I was saying who's paying attention.
Wow, your feet are almost the same size as mine.
My feet are bigger.
They will be in probably like 2 months.
Fran Royer, Angie, just wondering if you got my letter yet.
It did. I haven't read it, but I will.
Jason Stiles, and of course the song is now in my head. Thanks for that. I'm just glad it's a good song.
Which song?
No. The one that I started singing?
I don't know.
I don't remember. That was yesterday. How do you expect me to remember yesterday?
Remember earlier today?
Nope.
Remember earlier today when I said, like, almost 3 years ago, I remember you and me, like, going over there to our neighbor's house across the street to, like, taste a mint or something, or just visiting.
Oh, they had a garden and they had some mint in it, yes.
I remember that from 3 years ago. You don't even remember yesterday?
Correct.
What?
Do you remember riding the trains?
I only remember some stuff.
Some stuff?
Yes, very
It's a
weird
selective
stuff.
memory.
No,
I
it's
remember-
not selective. It's just weird stuff I remember.
I remember when you and I went to ride the trains. We had to drive ways to get there, but we met a viewer. She's probably not a viewer anymore, but we met a viewer that knew about the vlogs and everything.
What's
and
her name?
I don't remember her name. And I had my shirt
Oh
on
yeah,
and
and
everything.
she recognized you.
Yeah,
And
that
so
was
sure.
cool. And then I was recognized once at Fred Meyer here. That was neat. It's neat.
Recognize your friend.
John 91101. Everyone but Troy loves the sun. All he does he BS about the sun. Maybe he'll love the deep freeze of Alaska or a black hole where they hardly see sun. LOL.
Who said that?
John 911.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, I complain about everything. If it's too hot, if it's too sunny, if it's too rainy, if it's too cold. I work out in the elements, so unless it's like 60 degrees and overcast, it's not favorable.
Just like that.
Stop. Cody Vlogs Adventures. Hey fam, hope you are having a wonderful day. Stopping by to show you some love and support. Love you. Have a blessed weekend. Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, who was
Oh, that was awesome. Cody Vlogs.
Oh, that's cool.
And Ben Massey, Troy, it looks like you got some sun on your face. Have a good work week. We all did.
Yeah.
We've all been out in the sun like a lot over the last 2 days.
Tanned.
Face slowly melting off.
Face slowly
You did a
melting
lot
off.
of swimming today and a lot of masking and a lot of like wiping your face constantly.
Yeah, me didn't really burny.
No,
Yeah.
you'll be totally good to go tomorrow.
Yeah. It's hard to keep sunscreen on when it keeps getting washed off. All right. Anything to add? besides your feet? Did you have a good weekend or a good week?
Have you had a good week? No.
Dude,
he hasn't had a good
I don't want your feet.
You had a horrible week?
Yes, I did.
You had a horrible week?
No, I had a good week.
Oh, did you?
What was your favorite part about the weekend or about the week? What? Don't tell me. Tell them.
Pool.
Oh, okay. Friends?
Friends in the pool every single day.
Cheeseburger? Ghostbuster cereal? Salad?
Did we do pizza this week?
We did not do pizza
That
this
was
week.
last week, right?
Well, we had the ravioli stuff. That was good.
Look, that was when the chickens were younger.
Picture of the chickens when they were older poults.
Oh, younger, because you don't see their like
Little teenage ladies there.
you don't see their like big
Comb.
red,
Their combs.
yeah, their big red stuff coming out of their
Combs.
Oh, okay.
This is their combs.
Oh, okay.
This is their waddle.
Have to.
Waddle.
All right. That's it, guys. Happy hunting. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye. It's gonna be hot tomorrow.
Foot.
Oh my.
Oh, jeez.